Awake alone and I need you now. The spark is gone and the dark is loud. Just hold me for the night, and we can see what still is. Love is hard to find, hard to find. Can we wait till we see the light? I'm loving change, it's in your eyes. They sparkle up and they lie or die. And in this race I chase the high until I see the sunrise. I'm loving change, it's in your eyes. They sparkle up and they lie or die. And in this race I chase the high until I see the sunrise. In the world without misery, eternally dreaming about what we couldn't be. We only kept hurting. I would hold you for a lifetime. I'd listen forever. If we can find the right time to be together, be together. Oh, love and change, it's in your eyes. They sparkle up and they lie or die. And in this race I chase the high until I see the sunrise.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. Let's let this finish. Hello everybody, welcome to an amazing stream. Hopefully this will work. I have not tried to stream this game yet, so I don't know if this will work. Let's hope that it does and hope it goes good. But without further ado, let's jump into it. Let's get this going. Let's get my desktop audio going. Turn that down a little bit so that way it's not going to ear rape you guys. And let's get American Truck Simulator up. Anyways, I hope everyone is having a safe, I guess you can say, winter storm, blizzard, whatever. We got hit decently. We didn't get hit too bad, thankfully. We just got a lot of ice and snow, mostly ice mixed into the snow. Yeah, other than that, it's been pretty fun. We got the week out of school, so that's amazing. But hopefully everyone has been safe, having an amazing week. But yeah, let's hop into it and get this going. There we go. I'll try my best to talk. Honestly, I don't really have much to say. So, probably just play the game, let you guys enjoy it, and all that. Ay, ay, ay. I guess that's what we'll go with. we shall see how it turns out. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I'm on a job. I shouldn't be. Oh yeah, I do have a job going. So we'll continue that then. So yeah, we're transporting a yard truck from Modesto to Flagstaff. Not too bad. It is going to have a little bit of lag because I am streaming, so FPS is going to drop big time, but hopefully it'll be fine. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Wait. Okay. So why are you telling me to do a freaking U-turn? So this is my first time streaming this, so hopefully it goes good. I've played this a million times, so I'm used to the game. But this is my first time actually streaming it. So, yeah, hopefully it goes good, and hopefully you guys actually enjoy it. If y'all do, it'll be something I stream more often. At least, oh, wrong button. At least they didn't give us a sissy horn. Oh, we got a semi-good horn. Could be better. So yeah, so far it's actually running pretty smooth on my end, and I'm watching on y'all's end. It's doing pretty good so far. So it's surprising. It's doing better than 5A. Let's get out of here. I wouldn't mind doing this on a steering wheel too. I saw a steering wheel for sale for a pretty decent price, so I may catch that. So yeah, if I can, then that's gonna be awesome. So yeah, I may try to catch that deal. And then got a buddy who got a or custom built PC parts for me. So he put that together from Micro Center. So once I get more money, I'm gonna be getting a PC. And the PC he put together, the parts are really amazing and really good. So it should run decent. But let's get down to Modesto, or out of Modesto, and get down to Flagstaff. I need to be in this lane. Oh, so this game is on or for sale on Steam. That's where I got it. I got it when it was on sale for Christmas. So I got it for a very decent price. I had some leftover money on my account, so I bought this and a few other games. And yeah, this was very worth it. I've always wanted to play this game. So yeah, I will say this is very worth the money. I don't regret buying it at all. This game can be stressful sometimes. I have noticed that. But right now we're trying to make enough money to buy buy a custom truck, our own truck, so we don't have to keep on using job trucks. As much as I love using job trucks, I would personally like to have my own truck. So we're saving up to get that. Right now I am looking at a truck. It's another 40 to 30,000. We're gonna set cruise control on. Oh, I can go 40 now. Okay. Since we're on a public road, I'm gonna go decently slow. If we was in a car, I'd be taking these fast, but we're in a big rig, so I don't want to risk it. Is there a train? I've never seen a train in ATS. Huh. Oh, it's up there. Why? Okay, it's a cool train, but why would you put railroad signs right there if the train's all the way up there, off the road? There's fire. Modesto Fire Department. I have to give it to the developers. They really put the time into this game, but so I have to give it to y'all. All the developers on this game, good job. Y'all done really amazing. Try to get up to speed here, and then we'll set cruise control. There we go. You gotta speed up because you're going down the hill. It'll slow down. You know, one of my dreams as a kid, or one of my dream jobs as a kid, was to be a trucker. Because seeing all of the trucks and semi-trailers, everything going by, and then watching videos, it made me want to do it. And then, you know, obviously now I'm pursuing a different career, but no, I've always thought this was like such a cool job. Because the company you work for, they pay for your gas, and then you get to sit on your butt and get paid. That's what my uncle was talking about, because my uncle was a trucker. Last year at my birthday, he came, and I was talking to him about it, and he said, yeah, all I get to do is sit on my butt and get paid. It's lovely. So a huge shout out to my uncle as well for doing this. He does trucking, so huge shout out to him. Now the only down part is your hours. You're rarely home, so you're mostly on the road. So it's not a good job if you plan to get married and have kids, or if you are married and have kids, because you're constantly on the road. Other than that, if you can handle it, it's an amazing job. Now, see me, I'm not single, and when I told my girlfriend that I was going to get this job this year when I turned 18, working 12-hour shift, yeah, she was upset. But that job is going to have to wait until next year, because you got to be graduated, and I'll be a senior this year. So once I graduate, I'll still be 18. I'll be turning 19. So I'm gonna apply for the job. It's working at a prison, so I'll be a basic corrections officer, prison guard. So yeah, that'll be fun, and it's not too bad of a drive. I live like 10 minutes away from there. So, and then obviously, you guys know I'll be joining law enforcement, joining the sheriff's office. I would go for the highway patrol, but no, I don't really. I love the highway patrol. Don't get me wrong, but they don't really do much. So I want to be interactive. So, see, I'm going for a sheriff's office. Now, granted, working for a highway patrol, that's a state job, so you get a lot of benefits. And plus, you can have a lot of options in highway patrol. But yet again, in the sheriff's office, like I said, I want to be interactive. So that's what I was told, is join the sheriff's office. You get to do a lot. You start out in a prison. At least here where I live, the sheriff's office, you start out as a prison guard in the prison, and then once they have a patrol officer, patrol deputy position open, they give you patrol deputy. My SRO, I've actually talked to him. Me and him are very good. He was telling me that he started out as a prison guard. He spent a few years there, and within 2 years of being a prison guard, he was second in command over the prison. 2 years of working in a prison, he was second in command. So if that tells you guys anything about where I live and everything, I mean, and trust me, he deserved it. He loved it. Running the prison was probably the best job he had. And then he became a patrol deputy He stayed a patrol deputy for a while, and then he got offered SRO, so he took it up, and he's loved it. But he's been to every, like, working, I don't remember what he was telling me, but working something, he told me that he's been everywhere, like to every sheriff's office across North Carolina, even in Tennessee and Georgia. He's been to every sheriff's department in North Carolina and some in Tennessee and Georgia. And we sat there and talked for an hour. And when I tell you that I've never felt so amazed and happy in my life, just talking, that was awesome. Like, that's what I love about people. And that SRO, like, huge shout out to him as well. I'm not gonna say his name for privacy reasons, obviously, but he's amazing. At first, at first glance, you think he's cocky, but he's got that demeanor, and he's a sweet guy. He also gave me a Mexican sucker, and I tell you guys, anyone that is Hispanic or from Mexico, you guys have the most amazing food ever. Like, I've never tried a Mexican sucker before, and when I did, at first I didn't like it because it was spicy. It had like peppers and spices on it, and then after a while, it soothes into you, and it's just like, wow, that's amazing. Also, why are we going so slow? I don't know. I don't like it, so I'm getting in a fast lane. You're going 30. Why are you going 30? A semi-truck should not be passing you in a fast lane. What the heck is even that? Is Ozzy Osbourne back in here? Sorry, I love Ozzy, don't get me wrong, but that looked exactly like the van they used to drive around UK to show off his final video. That was amazing, by the way. God, sorry guys, excuse me. But no, anyways, back to what I was talking about. But no, basically I'm starting the job in a prison next year. I may actually keep that job, because I love working, and I have a buddy in the fire department. He works at the prison, and I was talking to him about it, and he's been there for quite a while. And then I know a few other people that was a prison guard that's been in the sheriff's office or is in the sheriff's office, and they love it. They loved it. Like, working in a prison was probably the best job they could have got. So yeah, I may, if I get a good career started there and I do good, I may keep it instead of and not leave. Like, that may be my job I stay with. Also, update about the fire department. Yes, I am still a firefighter. I am still active. I've just not been able to run calls because literally every time we get a call, it's when I'm at school or my dad is at work. And remember, I can't drive. I don't have my license. So I can't drive to a call. My dad is the only one that can drive me to a call. Because my dad is also in the fire department with me. And he has the lights in his vehicle. So I can't do nothing until I turn 18 and I get my car. And then I can start driving. And yes, I'm hitting the check brake. I'm trying to slow down before I get up here. I'm just going a little too fast and didn't recognize. Still green, 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 stay green, still green. Heck yeah. That's what we call a successful turn. Guys, it's Mustang driver. I can't say nothing. I'll be driving a Mustang soon. Wow. California. There's CHP behind me. I actually need to pull up more. Hey, fool, you want to race? Why are you naked? Okay. Yeah, we do got a pet back here. But the e-brake on because we ain't going nowhere. Literally, why is that paramedic not wearing pants? Yep, it takes big rig a while. Especially pulling 46,000 pounds on the back. Holy crap. Oh, and Big Bertha back here. If you guys are not catching the stream and you see this later at a time, let me know how your week has been in the comments. I'd love to hear and love to know. I do reply to every comment as well if I see it. If I don't see it, I do apologize. Now, if I do see it and I don't respond to it, there is a reason. I usually don't respond to much comments that I personally do not appreciate or do not like. I have had to ignore comments in the past for specific reasons, but if I see your comment, I try to at least like it or heart it and or comment back. But no, if you guys appreciate the streams, I would love to hear your feedback. Because I'm trying to improve the channel, I have opened a second channel as well. My second channel is going to be like a vlog type channel, a real life channel. Basically where I go on there and I do day in lives, daily videos, stuff like that. Not daily, but like at least once a month, maybe. Me and my brother are also working on stuff. We've been working on our channel for a while. We do have quite a few videos we're working on. We have not released a video, but we do have a lot of videos we've recorded. Basically, Project Misfire is the name of it, so if you guys want to go look it up, you can go look it up. I do not have a link to it. There's nothing posted, so it may not pop up until we post something, but Project Misfire is the channel name, so go look it up eventually. Basically, we're dumb mechanics. Our scheme is I'm the smart, not the smart one, but I'm the chaotic one, basically. So I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'll give you guys a rundown or a little hint. So basically, don't give me a grinder because I will leave sparks. I think that'll get you guys' minds running enough. But we have recorded quite a few. We've been working on my brother's Mustang. We've been working on it for a few years now. The older videos we do not have recorded as we did not have our channel up yet. But recent, like the last year, 2 years, we have been recording. So I hope you guys really enjoy that once we start posting. Also, I'm definitely not going to be saying anything, but our goal is to meet Cletus McFarland and his crew. So, hint, hint, Cleet, if you see this video, or if anyone knows Cletus McFarland, let him know that I've sent him a text on Facebook as well. All that, so hopefully we get to meet him one day. We do plan to go see George at his ARCA start next month, or this coming month, at Hickory, because we live near Hickory, so that's going to be awesome. Hopefully we get to meet them there. And George, I know you ain't going to be seeing this video because I don't get that, I'm not that special, but if anyone watches this video, let's hope George gets that ARCA win, baby. George deserves it, and let's hope him and Cleet get in there. Do it for the Biff. That is another thing. Some of you guys know, obviously Biff did pass away. It hit a lot of us very hard. But do it for the Biff and keep it like the Biff. That's for one thing for sure. And yes, I'm in the fast lane. I don't care. I drive better in the fast lane. You guys can go cry about it if you get mad at me. See, I would be going 70 miles per hour, but my speed limit in a freaking semi-truck is 55. I don't know why. It's really annoying. I wish I could go 70, but I'll show you guys what happens if I go over the speed limit. Even just a tiny bit. Oh, that's great. It's not going to let me go over the speed limit because I'm going up a freaking hill. I think I'm still in California. I thought I would be in Arizona. Oh, I did not want to do that. Sorry, car. You deserved it anyways, piece of crap. I am holding the throttle right now because it is so freaking hard to go up a hill in a semi-truck. You see, I'm losing a lot of speed. Get up there. See, obviously it's getting red. And then once I get way over the speed limit, you guys will see. And see, this is also why you don't speed in a semi-truck, especially if you're driving on keyboard. It's not hard to control, but once you get up there, it can be hard. Okay, little douchebag. I'm gonna ram you here in a second. You better move. Yeah, you better be lucky I got good brakes. Douchebag. Oh, now you move. Oh. Yeah, you saw a big rig coming at you and you didn't want to get hit. Driving a Mack truck. It's one thing I learned, you never get in the way of a Mack truck. Mack drivers don't care. I don't know why, but there's something about the Mack drivers. They don't care. Yeah, I got the lane myself. I'm good. I was going to get off at the rest stop, but I'll be good. I'm not that tired, so. Well, I looked at my phone for a second. I'm coming through. Yes, I know I'm speeding. So I got 7 hours to go, bro. I'm trying to get there fast. I'm also trying to see if it'll give me a speeding ticket. Very surprised it hasn't yet. Coming up on 58. Hey, what's up? No, don't hit it. Okay, we're coming up on a loop up here, so I wonder if I need a. Oh no, I'm good. Okay, yeah, I want to slow down. Oh God. Yep. Alright guys, take it from me. Don't drive dumb. That's how you blow your motor. Alright, we're good. We're back on the road. I'm gonna keep it under 55. We're right at 55 now. I do. You're from CSSA. I don't wanna. Oh, I need to be in this lane anyways because they have that freaking blocked down. You guys want to see what you do when it's blocked? Screw you, cop. I don't care what you say. I'm going this way. I don't care. I'm on an important mission. I ain't taking a detour. Just to add on to my time. I ain't trying to get fired. I also need to stop for gas. Is there a gas station? No, there's not one there. Crap. Coming through. Excuse me. In real life, I'd probably be arrested right now, but... Hey, we're on I-40. Holy crap, where did you come from? I-40 is the highway, or the major highway where I live. It's a huge highway. It stretches across a lot of counties. Not counties, but states. Ay. Also, guys, I know I haven't been active on Twitch a lot. I don't really stream on Twitch no more, to be honest. I don't really care for it. Last time I tried streaming on there, it didn't let me show my screen. So, and plus, streaming on YouTube, it keeps your videos permanent. So, I kind of like that because, you know, I get to see them later. I get to rewatch them, and yeah, it's better that way. Plus, I think, let me see how many followers I have on Twitch, because I'm bigger on YouTube than I am Twitch. Now, granted, I used to get a lot more views on Twitch than I do YouTube, but yet again, I've never been on YouTube a lot. I've always been on Twitch, so I'm trying to get more active on YouTube now. Okay, never mind, I am way bigger on Twitch. I have 151 followers on Twitch. Holy crap. That would make sense. But no, I started my YouTube channel years ago when I was young. This channel, to be specific, and I've had it for a while now. And as much as I want to restart it, you can't. It's in my heart. I've had this channel for a while, and my brother helped me get this channel up. Like, he's the one that came up with my name. Like, we sat for a while and we talked about the name I wanted, because I used to be Iron Man Gaming. Funny enough, when I was little, I used to be Iron Man Gaming. That was my first ever PlayStation name, when I used to be on my brother's PlayStation. And then, you know, I started creating this channel, and then he came up with Unmasked Gaming. And then I was like, I like Unmasked. Gaming, I don't know about. And then we came up with Unmasked Gamer. So that was my name for quite a few years. And then I took out the gamer because obviously I do IRL stuff now on this channel. Um, so yeah, I just came up with The Unmasked, and I've been The Unmasked for a few months now because I am The Unmasked. Like, there's no one else with my name. I mean, there's a few people, but they don't do what I do, and they're not as big as I am. And granted, I'm not famous. I don't want to be famous either. Personally, I can never be famous. If I was famous, I'd honestly probably be scared. Now, granted, there is a lot of good stuff you can get from being famous. A lot of good perks. It's just me. I don't want to be famous. I just want to. I want to do what I like. I like putting out content because it's not for me. It's for people that actually want to sit there and watch it. Like, if you don't want to watch it, oh, I don't care. Don't watch it. I could really care less. Like, if you want to watch it, by all means, I really would appreciate that if you watched it. But no, if you don't want to watch it, oh well, I understand. But anyways, let's. Where do I have to be? It says I can't. Do I have to be back there, bro? Yeah. So stupid. I know I'm going the wrong way. I'm just trying to freaking. Hold up. I don't care how I'm parked. I'm just trying to put my character to sleep so that way I don't freaking pass out on the road. There we go. Now it's nighttime. Great. Alright. Hop back on the road. You guys know in North Carolina, you get pulled over. Hold up. But you guys know in North Carolina, you get pulled over for having your hazards on. Trust me, it's a good law to have, but for us volunteer firefighters, we respond with hazards if we don't have emergency lights. So, but no, basically it's a safety law. So it's not illegal. It's just a safety regulation. So if you have your hazards on, it basically means that you are in danger or you need help. So if a law enforcement officer or state trooper sees that, they can pull you over for it. And obviously, you ain't gonna get a ticket. They're just gonna ask you like, "Are you okay? What do you need? Your hazards on. Do you need help?" Because I think it's based off of this. I don't know if this is true, but it's my suggestion, my opinion, I guess. It's what I think it's based off of. I've seen a YouTube video from a different state. I think Wisconsin, maybe. I'm not too sure. But this one trooper pulled over someone who had their hazards on, and a female was rushing herself to the hospital. She was in labor, so the trooper got her out of her car and transported her himself to the hospital. So that's happened quite a few times. I know that too because I've seen a lot of body cam videos and news videos of people being pulled over and having to be transported by law enforcement or having a medical episode. So yeah, if you ever come down to North Carolina and you have your hazards on, or if you're in danger, turn your hazards on, and then pray to God you pass a cop. Yeah, North Carolina, trust me, I love it here. I can never leave, especially my little county. I mean, granted, though, North Carolina also has a lot of laws and regulations. We are highly strict on everything. Our state troopers also, they are strict on laws. Also, my buddy is wanting me to make a livery for him for 5 a.m., so I may have to end the stream early. But I'll see what he says. I'm still going to continue because I want to get this done as soon as possible. God. So yeah, see what he needs and everything. Alright, try to drive and type with one hand on my phone. Never do this. Never text and drive. This is a video game. Never text and drive in real life. Trust me, I've seen the outcome of texting and driving. You do not want to do it. Texting and driving kills. If it doesn't kill, it gets you in a lot of trouble. So don't do it. I don't know why it keeps on going that way. I have it centered. I'm trying to keep it on the median line instead of the center line because I don't want to get in the other lane, but it's so freaking sensitive. Plus, I'm a driver on a keyboard, so that's difficult too. I'll get off my screen and maybe I'll be able to see where the wait station is. God. I also need gas ASAP because I'm almost out. Oh, I'll have to find where a gas station is going down the highway. Nice. Sorry for headphone users. Because I know my desktop audio is probably loud. I really hope my mic is louder than desktop as well. Also, let me look at the map. Is that a gas station? gas station. Wait, hold up. Crap. It's not a freaking gas station, bro. Okay. There's a gas station. Okay, let's go there, because I'm running out of gas pretty fast. Probably could have took that exit road. I don't know where it's taking me. Okay, there's an exit up there. I don't know what, I've never ran out of gas, so I don't know what it does. Probably need to be in this lane, yeah. I'll hop in this lane, hopefully it doesn't end, but it shouldn't. I don't like how the brakes are so sensitive. It's good for some occasions, and of course there's a freaking traffic jam, bro. I need gas. I need diesel. Unless you want to be from the UK, I need petrol. Yeah, I've never ran out of gas on the road on this game. I don't know why it wasn't moving. This is what happens when you're a trucker. You gotta go off course just to freaking do crap. I was gonna refill way back, but I forgot because I was too busy talking. That's my fault. Always turning into one lane. That's great. See, and everything you miss being on the highway, like, you wouldn't be able to see all this on the highway, bro. So guys, also get out and explore. If you have the chance, go explore. I don't mean drive around a block or drive around town. I mean get out. Go around state if you have the opportunity. I know most of y'all can't, but if you have the opportunity, take it. Like, I got 2 people in the fire department. They go out at least every freaking day, I'd say, and they explore. And I mean, they go around state. They go to Tennessee, Georgia, Arkansas, everywhere. Go explore. Trust me, it's worth it. If I could drive, I wouldn't be streaming right now. I'd be out driving. Honestly. Like, I love exploring. It's just there's a certain type of exploring I like doing. I like going alone personally, because you can enjoy it on your own, and all that. And I like getting out and walking around. Like I like going to the mountains, hiking, climbing stuff. Like I would love to do that more. Like see this in the video game. Like it's awesome. Don't get me wrong, but in real life, I'm laying in my bed right now. Like nothing to do. School's the only thing keeping me active right now. And plus, every now and then the fire department, but that's rare. But no, I love it though. I love playing games. It's the only thing that keeps me active. But I personally want to go explore, get out, work. I love working. You tell me to do something, anything physical, I'd love working. As long as it's outside. If it's inside, I like going outside. I like mowing. I like cutting trees down. I just like being outside in general. Yep, sorry ma'am. Wide load. Okay. I gotta try to angle this. Okay. Let's see how good I can get this. Not too bad. Alright. Gotta get that every last drop in. Alright, so $690 for 191 gallons. Okay. Now I try to get out of here safely. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. This is cool. It's a biker bar, I guess. Alright, let's hope it puts us back on the highway. As much as I love being on the county roads, I got 2 hours to go. So hopefully it puts us on the highway. Now for the turbos to kick in. Let me check. Oh yeah, we ain't getting on the highway for a while until then. So we're staying off the highway for quite a while. Oh well. You get to take side roads, that's the best part. My buddy has not sent me back yet. I'm trying to see. It's probably for the fire department because he's the FD and EMS chief. So we'll wait for him and then I'll get working on it. Oh my God. Alright, we're almost there. We have 2 exact hours. Well, 1 hour and 59 minutes now, so. Coming up on a curb, I'm gonna hit the check brake. Because we're coming up on a big turn. Yeah, 35 miles per hour. We're gonna keep ours around 20. Why are you not turning? That's another thing I hate about this game. It may not be the game, it may be my freaking keyboard, but I was turning and then it stopped turning. Like, why? Why do you have to do that to me? Alright, semi truck. Or don't be nice. Cocky douchebag. Okay, using the arrow keys is not working. Go back to WDS and A. WSDA, whatever you call it. ASDW. Yeah. Alright, get straightened up. How long have I been streaming for? Around an hour. Said be there in like 5 minutes. Then we'll unload and then I'll call the stream. So that way I can go get working on this livery for my buddy and get it done and over with. I have to press Jake brake. Yeah, there's Flagstaff. I'm gonna have to hit the Jake brake here in a second hard anyways. Keep her going up the on-ramp, or exit ramp. Star hand brake, or the Jake. Then hard brake. Okay, I don't know why it came to a complete stop. I hit the gas. Oh, I'm coming. Cool, I'm doing a wrong stop. I don't even care. Get out of my way. Gotta let everyone know I'm here. Especially with that gate horn. There's Dukes. Dukas. Cool, okay. Suspicious. Yeah, I don't even care how much XP I get. Alright, guys. Not too bad. Well, with that being said, I am going to head out. So, it's in the game. And guys, I appreciate it for y'all who stopped out or are going to be stopping out later. Catch me in the next one. It should be coming up soon, hopefully. Wait for the game to end. There we go. Alright, so without further ado, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, peace.
Chasing shadows, fighting battles. I've been on my own for a while, let them say I'm doing better. I've been broken, but now I'm going. I've been on the road till I made it through. It's like I'm chasing the sun, and all my fears are on the run. Can't take my freedom, now you can take my freedom. It's like I'm walking on water, and all the waves don't even bother. This is my kingdom, and you can take my freedom. It's like I'm chasing the sun, and all my fears are on the run. Can't take my freedom, now you can take my freedom. It's like chasing the sun, and all my fears are on the run. Can't take my freedom, now you can take my freedom.